Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Jada and this is Jada Lee Budgets. On this channel, we do budget with me's and then cash stuffings. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I have decided to do budget with me's again, just because I feel like they are helpful for some people. If they're just starting their journey and they wanna know how to go about budgeting out your paycheck. I feel like these are good. And then some people are just curious because I do have a lot of expenses that I don't stuff and just stay in the bank. So I think it's also good to get an idea of kind of what other people are paying for their expenses so you can get, I guess, a good grasp on whether or not you're overpaying for things or whatnot. So I have already written down my income for this week, and like I said last week, I did split my full-time check in half so that I can give myself a weekly pay. I also told you guys that I have been doing a really bad job at Grubhub and that has not improved, but at least I'm still doing it a little bit every week, so I am bringing in a little bit of extra income, so that's fine. We're just gonna keep chugging along and then we'll see how it goes as the year goes on. Anyway, so for my full-time job this week, we're stuffing a total of, or we got a total of $643. And then from Grubhub, $115. So we're working with a total of $758 for this paycheck. So I'm gonna go ahead and write all of the due dates of my bills. I just set it for, the first of the following month, even if that's not the actual date they're due. That's when I like to have everything in by. Okay, so my monthly rent total is $700. That is my half. That includes rental insurance, trash, water, and just a basic rent. So since we're splitting this into 4 different paychecks, that's gonna get $175 from this paycheck. So I'm gonna take the $758 total and subtract $175. So we now have $583. Utilities, I budget a total of $100. And it is going to get $25 this pay period. I am probably gonna up that next month just because our electricity bill has definitely been higher the last few times and I've just been using my buffer to cover it. But I want to be prepared for that because we're probably getting close to the end of the buffer and I wanna keep a little bit of buffer in my checking account. So my phone, I just pay my mom $24 a month, and that's $6 a week. And that is just for my actual phone payment. So this will be done being paid for, I believe, at the end of December or January of next year. So I will no longer have this payment. But when I am scheduled to get a salary increase in April, I will be taking over my entire phone bill, so this will actually be going up after that. But we'll deal with that when that comes. My car payment is $264 a month, but I budget $364 a month. As you guys know, if you watched my other videos, I am trying to pay off my car this year, so I'm doing an extra $100 towards my car every single month. And then I'm also, any money left over in my cash envelopes that are 10s or 20s go towards Debt Snowball, which will then go towards my car payment. I'm also going to be using my 10K challenge at the end of the year to completely pay off the rest of my car, whatever is left in December to pay off. That is what I will be doing. But anyway, for this payment, it is getting $91. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm gonna have to redo this because something went wrong here. Okay. For subscriptions, it's $100 a month. So we will do $25 this time around. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, well, I'm sorry guys. Just gonna have to keep calculating this. $436, okay. Gym payment is $52 a month. I actually put this on hold, and actually I've decided that I'm probably gonna end up canceling this, but the hold is gonna end up being $10 a month, but it's a 30-day notice, so I still have to pay the full amount for another month. So I will not change this amount until probably mid or late March, probably April actually. That way I know for sure that it's fully like paid off. Okay. Then gas, I'm just gonna give it $25 this week. We don't really have a monthly amount for that. I just play that by ear. Car insurance is $132 a month. It's gonna get $33. Yeah. My savings is gonna get $20, and that gets $80 a month now. And then taxes is gonna get $23. So basically, what happens with taxes is I do the Grubhub amount, $115 times 20% is $23. So that's how much I end up taking out. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure that number, I'm gonna add all of these up, subtract it from our beginning amount, and then make sure we have everything done correctly. Okay, so $436 is gonna be our total in this box here. And we're gonna take our initial beginning balance, $758 minus $436. That gives us $322 to work with. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I already pre-chose which envelopes I'm gonna be stuffing into my 100 envelope challenge, and that is envelopes 8 and 9, which, oops, need to do that, is $16 and $18, and that's total of $34. So I am gonna go ahead and write 34 in here. That is how much the 100 envelope challenge is getting. And take that $322 minus 34, $288. So, go back up to cash envelopes. My groceries will get $50, gets $50 every week. My fun will also get $50. And then miscellaneous is going to get $13. That is because we have an extra $3 to work with here. So I'm just gonna throw that into miscellaneous. And then giving is going to get $5. So this will be a total of $118 going into my cash envelopes. Next, we're going to move to sinking funds. So we have 170 to work with. I am going to give Libby 5. I'm actually going to jump down and go and see what I want to give more money to. So I'm going to give Beauty 20. I'm going to give Christmas 20. And emergency 20. Oh, good. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with this calculator today. Okay, so we have 105 to work with left. The next most important ones, I'm gonna go ahead and get the ones out of the way that I'm just giving 5 to. So Ben is gonna get 5. We don't have anything major coming up with Ben. Personal is also gonna get 5. That is basically just for my personal shopping now, because my beauty now covers my self-care, which is why that one has taken precedence and is getting more money. Date is also getting 5. Home is gonna get 20. I have depleted a lot of envelopes, guys. Not like fully depleted, but I have taken from a lot of envelopes in the past week. There's been a lot of things that have come up, so I'm trying to build some of these back up. Travel is gonna get 10. God. So we're gonna be at 60. Gifts is also gonna get 10. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could all get 10 if I wanted, or I am going to give car maintenance 15. I'm going to get my oil changed and a car wash today. I'm going to give activities 15. I have been using this one a lot more lately. And then I'm going to give $10 to medical, and then $5 each to clothing and electronics. So I'm going to take this number, all of these numbers, and add them up. Okay, so that gives us a total of 204 going into sinking funds and savings challenge. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add up the totals for all of the categories and make sure that it reaches this amount of $758. So for our expenses, that was a total of $436. Our cash envelopes is a total of $118. And our sinking funds is a total of $204. And as you can see, we have a grand total of $758. So we are all balanced out. And that is pretty much it for this. The last thing that I do is I take my sinking funds total, so 204, plus my cash envelopes total, 118, plus my taxes and savings total, so that's 43. So we will be stuffing a total of $365. That is what we'll withdraw from the bank. And the last thing I do, and I do this off camera because I double check myself like 5 or 10 times, and I don't want to make you guys sit through that. So the last thing I do is I decide which denominations I want, and I write it down on my little cash breakdown card, and then I bring that to the bank to actually go get the cash. So that is going to be it for this budget with me. So my expenses totaled out to $436. My cash envelopes are going to be getting $118, and my sinking funds are going to be getting $204. All right, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video, which will be my actual cash stuffing from this budget with me. And then the following video after that, I believe, will be my tax return. I haven't fully decided yet, but it should be my tax return after that. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a few days with my cash envelope stuffing. Bye.